Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Working up a different load today, 125 grain Hornady SST in my 308 Winchester. Now the purpose of that is to get a purposeful round for deer size game that'll give me extended point blank range. The last video I tried the 125 grain Nosler. They worked out pretty well. But today I'm going to do the SST with benchmark powder. So hang on folks, target set up at about 92 yards. Let's get to shooting. Hand loaders may know this already, but for those people who use just factory loads, the bullet profile is different from maker to maker. I probably don't need to tell you that. For a hunter, we also need a bullet that is not frangible for larger game. We need a bullet that will retain its weight and carry through and through. Now, the Hornady SST and the Nosler ballistic tip up here in this corner, their profiles are quite a bit different, but the bullets are pretty much similar. They're both cup and core bullets. At high speed, velocity, and closer range, these bullets will tend to fragment a little bit. I've killed animals with both bullets, and in both cases, quartering shot, I found what was left of the bullet on the offside hide with no exit. They did kill the animal, but it wasn't a bang flop or a dead right there for a quartering shot. Okay, so Hornady used this SST 125 grain in the 308 Winchester, and Benchmark was listed as one of its preferred powders. Now I'm a little bit suspicious of that because Benchmark is a real fast burning powder, but I figure that you know, Hornady didn't put that in there because they had extra ink lying around. So here we go with the first three shots, starting at 45 grains, going up just 1/10 of a grain shy of max. Let's see how it does. Okay, it'll be the target on the right, lower left. .3107. Now in the Hornady manual, they said that at the max, it would only be around 3,000 feet per second. So I'm already 100 feet over that, and I've got a ways to go yet. So we'll see. Let's see if it groups. Yeah, primer looks fine. If you want to know, I'm using Remington cases and Winchester long rifle primer. Oh, 3094. All right, I might be pleasantly surprised here, because that 3100 is about what I'm looking for a 125 grain pill. Alright, looks to be about a 3/4 inch group, 3092. Alright, so I'll go reset everything, we'll go to the next round. Alright, a common question I get quite frequently on my videos, and I don't mind answering them because I enjoy the conversation, is the Magneto Speed that I have on here to gather my data. Would that affect barrel harmonics? Well, probably. But my experience, having shot 1,000 rounds through these, this is my second Magneto Speed, is the point of aim, point of impact may shift, but not necessarily the group size. I shoot a 3-shot group, not a 5-shot group, because I don't want to inhibit or present rather barrel heat that could affect my numbers. Because when you're hunting, very rarely will you shoot over 2 shots at an animal, maybe 3, but never 5. And as a hunter, you're not really interested in groups anyway. All right, so I hope that answers that question. All right, so let's go with the second round. That first one was pretty good. An average of 30.97, standard deviation of 8, extreme spread of 15. All right, here we go. Target just above the last one I shot. .30-96. .3102. You know, I wish this Savage was not so stiff. I sure enjoy the rifle. .30-87. Okay, you know the drill. Reset. Now that was interesting. Half a grain of powder. The average only increased about 8 feet per second. Standard deviation 7, extreme spread 15. All right, so now we're going up a half a grain again to 46 grains. Be the target just to the right of the last one I shot. Got a little kick to it. 31-13. I blinked. Oh well. Can't hide it from the camera, can we? Hey, a little bit more kick on that. 31-25. I might be close to the high range here. Yeah, primer's a little bit flattened. Case looks good, no sootiness. Now let's just go on. All right. Huh. 31-32. Well, okay, reset. Okay, the lower target on the right, last 3 shots, a half a grain higher at 46.5 grains, which is 1/10 of a grain below what's listed in the Hornady manual. Now, take some caution here for your own rifle. Don't use my numbers. Use your own, because no 2 rifles are the same. So start low and work up cautiously, but with some boldness. All right, so here we go. I'm already 130 or 123 feet per second higher in speed than what is listed in the Hornady manual for a 24-inch barrel. All right, here we go. It'll be the lower target on the right. Safety off. That one went to the right, didn't it? Okay, you can see that this is not working out on the top end, and I'm okay with that. Got to find out what doesn't work as well as what does work. Okay, the last two group pretty well. Okay, well, you know the drill. Let's go analyze the target, wrap this thing up. Alright, here we go with the target. Not much to show here. 3097, 3095, 3123, and I forgot to plug in my chronograph on that last 4, but that shot pattern opened up anyway, so I'm not really concerned. But SD of 8, SD of 7, SD of 9, pretty consistent with that benchmark powder. SSTs does what it always does. They always shoot good. I just wish that they were a little tougher bullet at high speed on animals, but that's just my experience. Yours might be different. But if you like this video, folks, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you will. But no matter what, sincerely, God bless you all. See you next time. Goodbye.